American?
UNATCO agent? Agent Herman stopped by. He said we should shoot on sight.
He looks German.
Herman?
No, the spy, Denton. How do they know he's in Paris?
UNATCO got Echelon 4 back up. Trust me, they know where he is.
They say Denton has a head full of secrets.
Well, those secrets won't be very valuable splattered on the pavement.
Scanning area.
government has restricted access to the metro. You'll have to get around on foot. Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Clear the streets. The metro is closed until further notice. Remember to stay within your arrondissement after dark. The security boats have been given the faces of over 1,000 terrorists. The city will not take responsibility for mistaken identity. You would be safest in your place of residence. We have asked business owners to close down. Tonight is not the best night to enjoy Paris. Tourists must also obey the security restrictions. Stay aware of your surroundings at all times. The new government does not provide us with specific information to share with the public. We have been told only that the danger to the public today is high. The new government does not provide us with specific...
You found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you'll have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside. A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia.
Yes, sir.
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
Nobody. Now I feel like a fool. Who is there? I cannot quite see. New travel restrictions. Consult the papers. The security boats have been given the faces of over 1,000 terrorists. The city will not take responsibility for mistaken identity.
Lodging for backpackers.
Sir, what is your business tonight?
Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone. Not a good night to be on the street. I never heard of anything called Silhouette. I mind my own business. As you see, we rent a decent hotel, but we do not know everything about our tenants. I never heard of anything called Silhouette.
Can I help you?
Who are those guys over there?
A couple of thugs. Ignore them. What would you like? Wine is 120? Snacks are 5.
Heard of Nicolette Duclair?
No, I'm sorry. Is she a guest of the hotel?
A member of Silhouette.
You want Club La Porte de l'Enfer. No revolutionaries here.
Where's that?
Number 13, I believe. Yes?
No revolutionaries? You must not mind martial law.
The only way to maintain order.
Don't you miss using the metro?
A small inconvenience. The city must be kept safe for those of us who are working and trying to pull the country out of this depression.
What if I told you that the depression was caused by a cabal of wealthy businessmen who want to rule the world?
These stories, I hear them every day. Always from someone who wants to blame other people for his bad luck. Yes?
The conspiracy is real.
And I bet you have a little booklet that will tell me all about it, no?
They call themselves Majestic 12.
Good. I was afraid you were going to tell me about the Illuminati.
They were once part of the Illuminati, but they rebelled.
Oh, I see. Yes?
Never mind.
Hello? Talk to Renaud. Yeah.
How are the drinks here?
Great if you like rat piss.
Never tried it.
You look like a smart guy. You want to make some money? Yes? I need to hire a thief.
What do you want stolen?
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
What do I get if I help you?
50 credits each vial. The place has booby traps. Otherwise, I would break in myself.
I don't deal in Zyme.
A dirty business. I understand.
Slavery. Addiction's another form of slavery.
Yes, of course. Your hands will not get dirty. 65 credits, okay? The most I can offer.
I don't like your business. Period.
Guy, we have a problem. Fine, no deal, go away.
I don't like your tone of voice.
Renaud said enough.
Yeah?
No
Yes?
The
Yes?
How are the...
Great.
No.
You look...
What do you...
The...
What do...
50 credit...
I don't...
Yeah.
I don't like...
It matches the description.
Thank you. It was time somebody stood up to Renaud.
Just a couple of petty dealers.
In any case, I do not want criminals comfortable here. They scare away customers. How can I repay what you have done?
Don't mention it.
I know. You must be interested in weapons. I have nothing to give you, but in Building 11 there is an armed smuggler. He is out of town right now.
Thanks for the tip. I hope business picks up.
observe your motivations for breaking arbitrary laws of great government. Do not miss your chance to be one of us and create the new world order.
Excusez-moi. I clean all of the rooms every day. The front desk is downstairs. No danger of parasites. We have a bar, too, downstairs in the back. The front desk is downstairs. I clean all of the rooms every day.
Clear the streets. Clear the streets. New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security? Found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. I've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside. A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia. for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
If you're looking for that crook with the weapons, he lives next door.
Hey, this is our apartment.
Okay, time for you to go.
Come with me to America.
Oh, René.
The pilot says I can bring one person.
The United States is no fun. What about the coup attempt?
Think about it, oh. A small town in the Rocky Mountains, we would be together.
Oh, yes, we could find the terrorists that attacked the White House. They could terrorize me and you could help.
Be serious. The people are well organized in the Mountain States, and they are justified in attacking the government. We will go to the northwest.
You better promise me some guerrillas at least. What about your mother?
She is not prepared for the rugged life in the mountains.
And I am?
We're young, oh. We are ready to wrestle grizzly bears if we have to.
My dear, grizzly bears have been extinct for decades.
You know what I mean.
Always a romantic. You never let real life interfere with your plans.
It will be a test. What you are always wanting. A test of your love. S'il vous plaît?
Leave us alone. This is what would happen. Finding nothing but pine cones and snow in the mountains, we would take a bus to one of the cities and stand in line for sandwiches.
But oh,
In the rain, unemployed and without a home, having chosen to emigrate during the worst economic disaster North America has ever known.
I already have work with the militia.
The what?
In America, the people have a long tradition of joining militias to keep their local communities safe and free.
You? A soldier? At your age?
I have been sipping my life away in cafes. I am going to plant my feet on the earth, hold a rifle to my chest, and dare any man to move me.
There you go. Now you are sounding like a man. And if I say no, you're going to drag me by the hair all the way across the Atlantic.
Yes, I will. I said get out.
Leave us alone.
Can I ask you a question?
I am not paid to advise tourists.
Take it easy. I just want to know if you've heard of Nicolette Duclair.
I have no dealings with Miss Duclair. I sweep the streets. That is my life.
But you know her? Where would she be this time of night?
I don't have money to waste on that place. Number 13. Club La Porte de l'Enfer. Pff, a private club for rich phonies.
Number 13. Thanks.
If you want Renault, he is in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire? The professional thief?
None of your business. Let's just say he doesn't need a thief anymore.
Enough talk. I do not want to know about your business. My job was cleaning up the streets. Now, I hide from security forces. They still send the money every month, so I don't complain. I do not want to know about your business.
Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
$300 credits.
No thanks.
You are not our first choice of customer either.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man. Change your mind? You have 1,000 credits to learn the location of the most advanced weapons.
Please, keep your weapons concealed. Obey the rules and enjoy yourself. No fighting.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Thin crowd. Has martial law heard business?
Heard business? Heard business? You can even get on the metro. How can you get to the club without the metro?
I came through the catacombs.
Oui, oui. The only way is to crawl on your belly like a stinking rat. That's all we get, stinking rats.
Silhouette members, you mean?
Rats, and the Gestapo, and they want free drinks.
Gestapo?
Not French soldiers. Some of them don't even speak French.
The troops at the metro?
Oui, there was a coup. We see the president only on video recording, and sweat is dripping from his mustache because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about that. Never mind.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Never mind.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
Broke, huh? I guess you must have snuck in the back like I did.
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
What about Nicolette Duclair? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again. Come on, 200 credits. You will find much more than that in the safe room.
Sure.
It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
They never change the code, idiots. As far as I'm concerned, this place could burn down. They said I was stealing, which isn't true. Everybody else was doing exactly the same thing. Oh, they pay you nothing to work here. You can't even live on it. I hope Mr. Taro tries to throw me out. I'd like to see him try. Oh, great jacket. Très chic. They never change the code, idiots.
Oh. Je suis malade. Je suis épileptique. Laissez-moi tranquille. Laissez-moi tranquille.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you? Oh! This is shameful. I will bring it up to Mr. Tarot personally. Do you find yourself amusing? Do you find yourself amusing?
Get out! What are you doing? Out! A minute! What are you doing?
This is shameful. I will bring it.
Pretty lady, huh?
Busy night, huh? This place used to be a party. People don't go out anymore. Even my friends in the Champs-Élysées. The crew is such a drag. There's nothing to do anymore. People don't go out and...
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
You sneaky swine. Pay the 300 credit cover, or I will report you to the police.
Make me.
No. You will pay. I will make you pay.
I love this place. Get down. Go, cat, go. Yeah. A nurse. Loosen up. Loosen up! Yeah!
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits, wine for 120.
Know the name Nicolette Duclair?
What do you want with Miss Duclair?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested, you will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
What do you think of Silhouette?
They have the right idea, but they are weak.
Do they have much popular support?
The people are ready to fight. Foreign troops go down the street every day, not even afraid of being seen.
The group that has occupied the Chancellery is called Majestic 12. They control the United Nations and plot against other governments as well.
What we need is an army. Silhouette should be organizing resistance, not spreading around slogans everybody already agrees with.
Never mind.
What will it be?
Chad's dead.
No.
The police are making a clean sweep through the catacombs. He can't hide.
Silhouette knows what to do in these situations.
I told him this would happen, but he would not let go of his Voltaire delusion.
Maybe he is a Voltaire. We don't know.
Was Voltaire.
Chad knows exactly what he is doing. He will be a great hero in French history.
A martyr maybe, not a philosophe.
He's quoted all over the world.
Slogans, antiques, no contract social.
Ideas take many forms.
He recycles the past. It is nothing special to be a reactionary who tries to revive the same old rhetoric.
Political freedom is rhetoric?
A necessary deception of the industrial age.
A realization, rather, of the value of a human life.
Human life was valuable only in one sense. Suddenly, any person was a unit of labor in the factory system, roughly equivalent to all others, and was therefore a transferable resource.
It was the greatest age this planet has ever seen. The age of invention, of self-reliance, of the individual artist.
And transferable resources must be free to move about in response to market forces. That's freedom. Now that most people don't produce anything of value.
We're talking about the inherent worth of an individual, not economic utility.
Now that only a few people create wealth, the scientists, engineers, bankers, and so on, we require an arrangement of the few over the inert mass the rest of us have become.
A nation's government does not have to bow down beneath economic laws.
That is where we differ. I believe the evolution is always in that direction.
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay?
An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette Duclair. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here.
She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding. Nicolette is in enough trouble as it is. Leave us alone.
My friend is right. Nicolette told us not to trust anyone.
Leave us alone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
No thanks.
Yes, you are interested? One bioelectric cell, 250 credits.
No thanks.
Obey the rules and enjoy yourself. No fighting. Get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself. The people who come here prefer to be left alone. Mr. Taro asked that I do not talk to guests. Obey the rules and enjoy yourself.
Change your mind? You have 1,000 credits to learn the location of the most advanced weapons.
No way.
Talk to me again.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette Duclair?
I see now. You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. He has a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here on the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. If so many men have a thing for nurses, you can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
You have to share. I must amuse the others now. Come again, same time next week. I must amuse the others now.
Cloud? Oh, sorry, my mistake. Cloud was a friend of mine. Silly of me, I still think I see him sometimes. He got shot by one of the guards here. They've started using real ammunition. It was a mistake. These other people were fighting and Claude just wanted to get away. He had this tough guy look the guards just assumed. You should be careful too. Everybody is very tense these days. They think anybody who looks a little funny is a terrorist. You should be careful too.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there. She will insist that you meet her alone. If you are lying, she will not hesitate to kill you. Out back. 5 minutes. Out back. 5 minutes.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust. We remodeled the upstairs, you may have noticed. Many customers wanted quiet areas where they could talk. I think I finally struck the perfect balance between the Dionysian and Apollonian. What do you think? We get a rather iconoclastic crowd these days. The place does not fill up until very late. I should be getting back to my duties. Pleasure to meet you.
What will it be?
You're serious about the conspiracy, huh?
I cannot believe she would trust you.
I still think it's just the military.
You must be lying.
You'd better not get Nicolette in trouble with the authorities.
Leave us alone.
You're serious about the conspiracy, huh?
I must amuse the others now.
Qu'est-ce que je vous...
As far as I'm concerned, this place could...
You like the nurse, eh?
The nurse on the platform? She's all right.
You stay away from her. Camille is a good woman.
What am I then? Bad?
You sneak into places you don't belong without paying, eh? Am I right? A criminal. Give me the 300 credits or I'll call the police.
Make me.
No. You will pay. I will make you pay.
nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
The police are just pawns of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been seizing governments all over the world.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify. Have anything to eat?
Did you change your mind?
Sorry, no room. I can't carry anything else.
What would you like?
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do. I'm busy. They will serve you out front. If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
If you want a job, talk to Christy. The chef already has an assistant, me. With business the way it is, because of the soldiers scaring everybody, we won't be hiring anybody soon. This is a very difficult job, not for everyone. I don't think you would work out. The chef has exacting tests. I must get back to work.
Clear the streets.
What would you...
Never mind.
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this Majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
This cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michel will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua! First and in your heart you are a father. How dare you let politics...
I am a Frenchman.
You have abandoned your own son.
Perhaps I want to take the metro to see my mother, yes? Should I forget mother and my own freedom to travel so that Michel can have a small salary?
These are difficult times, I don't deny it.
He and his new friends murdered the Loridans simply because the old man ran a journal. Next time, he will come to murder us.
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
They have us, yes. Majestic 12. Whoever they are. When you have the use, you have everything.
Joshua, be careful. You don't know this man.
I will not hide under a rock.
You have nothing to fear. I would like to see the end of Majestic 12 as much as you would. I was just surprised to find a Parisian who has heard the name.
Well, my son, you know. I learned what I can about him.
What else have you found out?
You are one of the revolutionaries, huh? Maybe you can do something with this. Street Station 17 and Werewolf. From a card in his wallet. I think it is the logging for the guard shack up the street.
What about Michel? You'll get him killed.
He was the one who wanted to be a soldier.
You've done enough. Go.
That is what I know.
Oh, poor Michel.
I have helped you to kill my own son. Is that not enough?
If you see him, tall, you know, dark hair, don't shoot. He's our child.
I said go.
I know, they all look the same in those uniforms.
I said go.
Oh, poor Michel.
Bonjour, monsieur. Papa forbids me to talk to strangers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
Clear the streets. New travel restrictions. Consult the papers.
Enough talk.
She decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton Dowd said they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is. Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
It won't be easy to find Everett. Secrecy is a matter of life and death for the Illuminati. I haven't been home since the assassination 6 months ago. I have no idea what to expect. Your friend looks impatient. Let's go.
Let's hit it.